So this one I absolutely love. We're going to be focusing kind of on two things in the same position. We're working on lower body, inner thighs, and then the upper body. And I'm going to show you from a few angles because this one, I just want to make sure you do it right. So I'm going to start off on the side. So from here, I'm tabletop, stacking my hips under or right above my knees. Now I'm going to take one leg and I'm going to extend out to the side. Boom. Make sure it's in line with your hips. Flexing that foot, kind of bringing that foot down a little bit because you're going to lean back. So leaning back while keeping a neutral spine, head kind of tucked in a little bit. Lean back, big stretch, adding a little bit of tension into the palms of the hands here to feel the stretch all the way through. Because if you're relaxing, it's just stretching down here, but you're stretching the whole back when you're pushing down your palms into the floor. From here, you come up. If you want to, you can stop right here, or if you want to go all the way into the cobra, you can. You're really focusing on stretching your inner thighs. So it's the groin, it's everything in the inner part of the leg here. And then up, down to the knee. Inhale. Exhale up. So you can go as slow as you want and as far as you like. And then this gets into my back and up into my psoas up in here when I'm stretching forward. So you can find that nice full range of motion. So I like to do 10 to 8, then I switch to my other side. But before we switch to our other side, I'm going to go to my front so you can see from the front view. I'm just going to do a few here. I'll do 3. Leaning back, trying to keep this around the range of where your hip is. And again, keeping that neutral spine to get that good stretch in all the way down. So this is what it looks like from the front on view. Now, once you've done that, you've done your full reps, this is where the core, the upper body part comes into play. So keeping this position still, I'm going to take my opposite hand to my knee. And I'm going to go ahead and reach underneath, bend this arm, and go down as far as I can. Big inhale. Trying to drop that shoulder down. Exhale. And I'm rotating up, trying to align my hand, my top hand with my bottom hand, the straight line up to the sky. Or I can go further back if I'm more flexible, getting that stretch. Then inhale, come down. I'm stretching my inner thighs even more because I'm twisting in. So it's kind of like my body's kind of like doing like if you're rinsing or drying a washcloth out, wringing the water out, you're kind of twisting your body in that position. So it's a really nice deep stretch. So you're inhaling, exhaling up. Inhale down. Exhaling up. Once you do like 5 to 6, you're going to go to the other side. So you're going to go back to this side when you do your other leg. So split them in half. So this side is going to be a little bit harder. So inhaling down. Exhaling up. I'm twisting away from my leg. So if you're really tight in your back and your shoulders, this one's going to be harder. Inhale. Exhale up. Now, if you can barely lift, maybe you're right here, you can even put your hand behind your head. That gives you a better range. So inhale, slide it down, try to drop that shoulder. You're not stretching your inner thigh as much here, but when you're coming up, you're feeling it. I'm really feeling that stretch in my groin when I'm up too. Try to challenge yourself, a little bit of pause up top, and then inhale down. Once you do 5 to 6, then switch to the other side. Now, I like to switch to the other side and do the rock backs with it. So I'm focusing on the rock backs, then the twisting, both sides. Then I switch. And just so you can see the side view with the twisting, I'll work on that same leg. A nice straight line here. So this hand will look like twisting, dropping that shoulder down, exhaling up. And I can go further back or keep that straight line. This is a deeper stretch for me in that case. I'll do one more on this side. And then the other hand. Always start down. I'm kind of sinking my hips back as I'm coming down so I can get that full reach. Exhale up. And do one more. And then you have it. That gets your inner thighs, your core, and your shoulders. So it's kind of like a big full body stretch. You can do this in the morning, right when you wake up. That'll kind of kickstart your day, feeling all loose. And, or doing this before your workout. All right, good luck.